Hi everyone, join me in today's video while I get ready. I'm pretty much doing a Passionfruit inspired eye look, and it's going to be pretty much me just putting on my makeup, and you can follow along or you can watch, just simply sit back and relax. So yeah, here I am applying some foundation. I'm using the bareMinerals Barepro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation in SPF 30, I believe, or SPF 20. And I'm in the shade Cool Beige 10. So now I'm actually applying concealer. I'm using the Hourglass concealer in the shade Apricot. And just patting that out with my beauty blender. Making sure to prime the eyelids as well with the concealer if you're lazy and you don't want to pretty much use a eye primer. So now I'm using the taupe shade from the Mecca Max 25 Days Holidaze, and the shade that I'm using is Deserted, so I'm putting that all over the crease. Just in a windshield wiping motion. This pretty much acts as a lovely base for any colourful eyeshadow going on. For some reason the taupe just makes all the colourful eyeshadows blend really smoothly and not get muddy. And also it gets rid of that stark white primer eyelid effect as well when you've got like a taupe in the crease. Now using a Anastasia brush, I'm dipping in with, sorry, not an Anastasia brush, I'm using a Angie Hot and Flashy brush here, and it's basically putting in lemonade in the center of the eyelid. It's a gorgeous, vibrant yellow shade. Now, you do have to build this shade up quite a bit. But what I love about this eyeshadow is once you do get to the level of colour that you like, it stays put. Just going back, reapplying. Now going in with the shade Amethyst, I'm starting off at the inner corner of the eye and I'm slightly blending it in with lemonade. And as you can see, the shades are not muddying up because I'm just really taking care not to go too much into that yellow. But because the Amethyst actually has some sparkle in it, it's so much more easier to blend in with the matte shade. If it was a matte shade, a purple matte shade, I'd find, well, you'd probably have to be a bit more careful because you could have the tendency to run into a little bit of demarcation muddiness there. But because this has the sparkle in it, it's just not muddying up whatsoever. So now I'm applying Amethyst to the outer corner of the eye. And obviously this is the halo eye that we're doing. And I'm taking my time to do the outer corner of the eye because I'm actually creating the shape that I want. I mean, you can just slap it on and clean it up with a concealer brush or just makeup wipes or whatever you need to use just to sort of clean it up. I'm just taking my time just to create the outline of the eye line, of the eye shape there, with the actual brush, sort of like a painting technique. Because if you're anything like me, I just like to take my time and get the shape that I want. Of course, I don't actually show it in this video, but there is a bit of fallout on my cheeks there, and I do go in later on and clean that up with a bit of concealer. It's just inevitable when you're working with coloured eyeshadow and you're just pretty much trying to build up the colour. There will be a tendency to get fallout. And probably a word to the wise: do your foundation last before applying eyeshadow. Just building up the yellow a little bit with a BK Beauty. I think it's a little small blending brush there. I'm just building up the yellow and tying in the Amethyst and Lemonade together. Using a Lilian Lolo pencil brush, line the lower lashes with Lemonade and Amethyst on the inner and outer lashes, with Lemonade, the yellow colour, in the middle lash line. So we're pretty much just mimicking what's on the top on the bottom lashes. Using an e.l.f. smudge brush, dipping into Lemonade and just doing the lower lash line with Lemonade, just to tie in both Amethyst from the inner and outer corner there. Now, I forgot to mention, but in this video I did already do my eyebrows using my one and only Kush Fibre Brow Gel by Milk Makeup in the shade Dutch. Goes without saying these days, it's just one of my favourite eyebrow products ever. I do love the NYX one though as well, very much. The NYX Brow Gel, beautiful. Wayne Goss black eye pencil in Obsidian, line the upper and lower lash line. This has got to be the most blackest eye pencil I've come across in a very long time. It's smooth, it's creamy, it's so long lasting, it doesn't irritate the eyes one bit. Love it. I got that free in the Beautylish 2023 lucky bag, and so happy that I did. Also need to do a tutorial with the luxury eye palette by Wayne Goss. I got the amber colour palette, so can't wait to try that out. Now just using black mascara, line the top and bottom lashes with black mascara. I was being very careful here to not make a mess on my upper eyelids. And then with the e.l.f. smudge brush, applying lemonade in the inner corner of the eyes, which is that lovely vibrant yellow shade from the Holidaze eye palette. And we're nearly finishing off this video. Got a little bit hot there. Using the Dear Dahlia blush, the Blooming Edition Petal Glow blush in the shade Infused. Just pretty much putting that all over the apple of the cheeks. Lovely, really lovely. Can't spit it out. Really love this shade so much. And you can build it up to be a lot more vibrant if you want to, but it's a great topper shade or one and done. Mob Beauty lipstick in the shade M9, a beautiful, gorgeous apricot colour. It's a very creamy lipstick. Never heard of this brand, but I did hear it for the first time in my Lucky Beautylish 2023 bag. And it comes in a separate lipstick holder. And guys, that pretty much is it. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed this type of video, and I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.